What up guys, welcome to the Lightning Show. Today we're doing a Dust 514 update video on version 1.4 as well as a little bit for 1.5 because they gave us some information about it. So before we start, I want to say I'm sorry for not posting videos for the last couple of days just because I've been extremely busy and I just haven't been able to get around to it. But this update video and the interactive that's coming out and the new series that's coming out should make up for it like real soon, because I'm gonna have it all pre-recorded and it should be real interesting to watch. So I hope you stay tuned to that. But for now, we're gonna do an update video on 1.4, and the first thing you need to know for 1.4 is the recent update screen. And now what this is going to show you is your progression, communication, war events, and the most importantly and the most interesting one is the daily active bonus. This is a system designed to give you a bonus each day you log on. So the first day you get 3,000, the next day you get 3,500, and then 4,000, you gain 500 each day, maxing out at 6,000. And supposedly, according to this article, if you keep the 6,000 as long as you keep logging in every day after that. And that's really interesting, because if you think about it, every day we play, we get an extra 6,000 skill points, and that's not accounting for the skill points that we can max out, while playing a game mode. This opens up a tier of opportunities for you to try out new weapons, new suits, just new everything. But for now, I really think jumping back to 3,000 will just be really bad, because if you think about it, you play for 7 days straight, you get 6,000, but say you're out of town or you have to do something that week. I hope that they don't jump you back all the way to 3,000, because that would be really annoying. At least to kick us down a tier and like put us to 5,500. But right now they didn't give us any information on how far they're gonna kick us back. But we'll see. Like I'm probably like make a live call about it later and actually see if they actually kick me back, because I'm not the most active player, but I'm able to play for like 3 to 4 days consecutively. So we'll just see about that. Also in 1.4, they're adding in new levels. That's right, they are adding in a new outpost, and it is the Galante Research Facility. And picture of this and what they're doing, it looks very good. Links will be in the description below. It should be in one of the blogs. It really looks good, and supposedly they added in new moves to the new levels. So I'm thinking dynamic map maybe, or just something of that sort. Destructible environment, but I highly doubt they're gonna have destructible environment, just because the game been out for a while now, and to change it up and have destructible environment is gonna be, I would say, a little hard, because this game is not necessarily Battlefield where you can just blow everything up. So it should be real interesting to see them setting the mood. Like, you destroy a power grid over here, the light goes out in the center area. We'll see. Like, I'm not saying they have it, but since they say they are releasing a new mood to add more flavor and realism, I would expect it to be something really good looking for the graphics or something of that sort. Something else that they are doing in Dust 514 is the aim assist. The aim assist, they say they tweaked it a bit. I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse, but I know that from previous gaming experience on the PC, when you use a mouse and keypad, you're not gonna notice it as much. But when you're doing it like on a console, say Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you have aim assist, and the aim assist actually helps you aim. So if you go to Call of Duty right now and you take off aim assist, it necessarily would not be the best thing in the world, because you're not going to be able to hit your target. Dust 514 does have a little bit of aim assist, but I don't know. Like, we'll see as time go by. But if you play with a mouse and keyboard, I'm thinking that you should be fine. This shouldn't bother you that much. But if you're playing on a controller and you have aim assist on, then it should somewhat potentially affect you. I don't know yet, but we'll see as time goes by. So the next update is really a nerf, and the nerf is towards the LAVs. And I think this is a really good nerf because the LAV was really overpowered when it comes to running people over. And if they were a good driver, you're not really going to hit them with it like a forge gun or swarm. Possibly swarm because they lock on, but a really good driver knows how to avoid them. But moving on to on the subject is the speed will determine the damage for the LEVs now. So pretty much if you just hit the gas, you're not gonna do as much damage as you would hitting the gas like 5 minutes ago or like 10 seconds ago. So really you have to maintain that speed to hit your enemies or whatnot. So really, that really nerfs the thing because as you know, like some people just stop the car and just spins and it hits you, and it's just extremely annoying. The last thing I want to talk about is 1.5. I know we're talking about 1.4 currently, but 1.5 they give us some indication of what they're doing, and I have some information on one of the subject they were doing. And so I'm gonna read off the article what they said they were doing for 1.5, and they say we have exciting things in store for the next major update in the game, the 1.5 release. We are we are okay. We will be reamping the new player experience, adding more war points, balancing our vehicles in their roles, adding feature to the squad system, and much more. Please keep up the feedback coming and help us improve the Dust 514 on all fronts. Okay, that just sounds weird, but okay. So back to what I was saying. I don't know why I just made my voice all low, force of habit. But back to what they were saying about reamping the new player experience. I might wait till the 1.5 now to do my series, but I'm gonna do a 1.4 or a current gen series for a new player, and then when 1.5 comes out, I'm gonna try something new. Like I'm gonna try being a heavy the whole entire time. For 1.5, we'll see. But new player experience, it should be much interesting. They're adding in more war points reward, and I don't know, orbital strike, and now what you gonna add in like a carpet bomb-ish kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. They're rebalancing our vehicles, and I actually have more information about that. Just give me 1 second. They're adding in feature to the squad system and much more. So feature to the squad system, I really can't think of anything they could do, but besides like roles and stuff. If you do a certain role, you get more points for your squad, and you know that adds up to an orbital strike. And for the vehicles, I have a little bit of information for it, and it's all according to the blogs. And I'm just gonna read from the forum in the blogs. It actually says they literally are just gonna break down vehicles and remake it from the ground up with a plan and goal in mind. And so, you know, some vehicles are overpowered, some are not. But the most important thing here is turret now have infinite ammunition. Vehicle versus vehicle usually boils down to one running out of ammo and then the other one just annihilating, you know, the one out of ammo. And pretty much you'll bail. And so they also focus on active and passive modules. Um, armor armor plating, module types, just a lot of changes. But I'll leave it in the description below because this is just a forum posting. That means more than likely they can change it if they wanted to. So it's not consistent. So if you really want to know what's happening, just follow their forums. And this reached the end of our video. I hope you enjoy watching and learning new things about this game. I mean, the update 1.4 is really a good game and it's really interesting. So I hope you enjoy this video. Leave a like if you like this video. Comment, give me constructive criticism, and tell me what you think about the 1.4 update. I mean, it's really interesting to me, and with the new interface in the beginning that gives you constructive, consecutive, skill points. So tell me what you think about that. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Subscribe to me if you truly like my content, and if you want more, to subscribe to me so you can keep updated on Dutch v1.4, as well as some Black Ops stuff. Because I'm a gamer, I play everything. And that's it. So thank you for watching again, guys, and we'll see you next time on the Lightning Show. Thanks for watching, guys.